Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, then please take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Fruity pineapple and prawn flavored fried rice straight from my kitchen to yours. To a pan, add in a dollop of butter. Let the butter melt. Now add in 2 dried red chilies, 1 whole and 1 cut it in half. Saute it for about 30 seconds. Now add in the chopped garlic. Add in 1 teaspoon of oil so that the garlic doesn't brown faster. Now you have to sweat the garlic for about 30 to 45 seconds. Next, add in the chopped onions and saute it for 1 to 2 minutes till it turns translucent. The chopped carrots and mix it well for 2 to 3 minutes. Salt as per taste. Sugar 1 teaspoon to balance the flavors. And now the chopped tiger prawns. Mix it well. The prawn turns pinkish, that is when you know that the prawn is fully cooked through. Add in red chili powder, about 1 teaspoon or as per your taste. A pinch of black pepper powder. Give it a quick mix. And now the chopped pineapple. Add in the boiled rice. You can use leftover rice as well. Mix it well along with the masalas and the prawn. Check for the seasoning and adjust it accordingly. Now sprinkle in some chopped parsley. At this point you can add Maggi masala or a pinch of garam masala powder. Again give it a quick mix and keep on watching for the presentation. Onto the center of the plate put a coriander sprig and then top it up with the pineapple slices. Level it up nicely. Then add in the fried rice. Press it well so that it comes out clean. Turn it upside down. Give it a pat and it will come out beautifully. Now garnish it as you see in the video, or you can do as per your likings. The pineapple and prawn fried rice is absolutely ready to be served. It is a great recipe, easy, quick and simple, and can be taken as lunch boxes as well. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section down below. the day is do not add too many spices for this recipe, otherwise the flavor of the prawns, the parsley and the pineapple will subside by. All you can do is that you can add Maggi masala or just a hint of garam masala powder right at the end so that it would bring out all the flavors that you want in this dish. Please do follow me on Instagram. Instagram handle is given in the description box down below, and if you have tried any of my recipes then please do not forget to tag me on my Facebook page given right here. Tap on the bell icon right next to the red subscribe button so that you get notified every time I post a new video, and there are some great recipes coming up next. So stay tuned. If you like this video then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.